correct design and proper operation of cold storages is necessary to maintain the quality of frozen products like frozen seafood or frozen chicken or mutton. Dehydration or freezer burn is the most common problem encountered in fish or shrimps or seafood during storage. The problem of freezer burn arising in cold storage not only by temperature abuse. If you maintain the temperature, though you maintain the temperature of the cold storages -20 or -18 degrees centigrade, and you have hot gas defrosting mechanism or hot coil defrosting mechanism, even though you can encounter the freezer burn problem in cold storages. Why? Because the fluctuation of or relative humidity. So, relative humidity will play the crucial role in cold storage management. In this video, we will discuss about how to minimize dehydration or freezer burn. Freezer burn is nothing but severe dehydration is called freezer burn. Before discussing about how to prevent freezer burns or dehydrations in cold storages, we will discuss about some definitions. What is humidity and what is relative humidity, absolute humidity, specific humidity, and what is the dew point, what is the sublimation, what is the desiccation. Yes, humidity is nothing but the amount of water vapor or moisture present in the air is called humidity. Humidity is nothing but dampness. Humidity is of three types. The first one is relative humidity, and the second one is absolute humidity. Third one is specific humidity. First, let us have a look of absolute humidity. What is absolute humidity? Absolute humidity refers to the amount of water contained in a parcel of air and is commonly measured in grams of water per kg of dry air is called absolute humidity. Then what about the specific humidity? Specific humidity is the mass of water vapor in a unit mass of moist air, usually expressed as grams of vapor per kg of air is called specific humidity. And what is relative humidity? The amount of water vapor present in the air expressed as percentage of the amount of water vapor required to attain the dew point or saturation point. The amount of water vapor present in the air expressed as percentage of the amount needed for saturation of the air at the same temperature is called relative humidity. If, for example, relative humidity is 70%, then 30% is needed to get the dew point. Dew point is nothing but the condensation. When the air gets saturation, then the dew point will occur. So that is about relative humidity. I will give you one best example. The people who are living in coastal areas, experiencing humid weather, feeling sultry, sweating, our body mechanism also will circulate the blood, vascular system, respiratory system enhance, optimizes, because the body, our system maintain the body in a cool condition. If the relative humidity in the atmosphere is 70% or 80%, then sweat won't evaporate. If relative humidity is high, then sweat won't evaporate from the body. Then you won't get the cooling effect. For example, the people who are living in far away from the coastal area, for example, Hyderabad, Telangana region, far away from the coastal areas, relative humidity will be ideal, like 60, 50 relative humidity. So their sweat gets evaporate easily. So their body immediately will get cooling effect. But whereas in coastal areas, sweat won't get evaporate. So our system will start pumping the blood and our respiratory system also will optimize to sweat. So that's why you feel very hot until you get the cool effect. Means the sweat has to evaporate. Why I am telling all these things? Because in our part 2 video, we will discuss about how the relative humidity will influence or will extract moisture from the frozen slabs or from the frozen shrimps or fish or chickens in cold storage. Now, another important definition. What is sublimation? Sublimation is the process of changing of ice into water vapor without converting the water in the air. That is called sublimation. Generally from solid state to liquid state, then liquid state to gaseous state. That is the water properties. But whereas in the sublimation, straight away from the solid to evaporation. At what circumstances sublimation will take place in cold store? Due to abnormality in relative humidity and the high pressure, ingress of cold store door more frequently, or entering of warm air. Then the last definition, desiccation. Desiccation means it's a kind of drying mechanism to produce dried products. Then desiccation is the mechanism. It will extract the water molecules or moisture from the meat or fish or shrimps. That's all about the video, friends. In our next video, we will discuss in depth about the relative humidity and proper cold store management and how to extend the shelf life of the product also. Actually, frozen shrimps or frozen fish at minus 20 degrees centigrade, we can store for 24 months. Unfortunately, within 6 months or within 1 year, the products getting freezer burned or the products encounter dehydration, severe burns. We can extend the shelf life about 24 months and we can reduce the electricity bill 10 to 15%, which is generating by the running the cold storages. Evaporator coils, evaporator cooling coils, running time also we can reduce. Humidity also will be relatively. Please stay tuned. In our next video, we will discuss in depth about relative humidity and effective cold store management in food industry. Thank you and bye bye.